Hi, welcome back to Transparent UTR. This is Alice. Today we're going to be talking about gender fluidity, which basically means it's a gender identity, not a sexuality, just to clear that up beforehand. And it's an identity which relates to being all genders and whatever gender the user or the person wishes. Gender fluid is basically just that. It's being fluid with your gender. You can be male, female, and it just progresses over time where people identify themselves as gender fluid, transgender. Then you have gender fluid male, gender fluid female, all that kind of stuff. They can also be neutral gender, where it means no gender at all, neither gender, both genders, all that kind of stuff. There's a couple big faces in gender fluidity, like Ruby Rose, where she's trying to tear down the wall between gender archetypes, where it's just like men work, women clean, all that kind of stuff. She's trying to break down that wall, and she's like one of my favorite people for doing that. Gender fluid is it gets confused a lot with transgender. Transgender being you don't identify as the gender you were given at birth, while gender fluid is sort of like that, but it's more all-encompassing to all genders and all identifications. Gender fluid people would feel like they are non-binary in some cases, or they will feel multi-gender, while transgender focuses on one gender and they don't truly switch, except going through transition. The key part about gender fluidity is it changes over time. It's not really an instant thing. You feel like a male one day and then go through a couple of days or like a day or two, and then you'll feel like female, and it'll slowly progress through that. People that are gender fluid and all that sometimes will get random responses to that, where they'll feel male and then instantly female. So it's not all in a case of over time, but it's very rare that it is not over time. But yeah, being gender fluid, not me, but my girlfriend is gender fluid, so Z feels like a male one day and a female one day. I know it can get confusing for some people, and you'd have to constantly remind them of your gender identity at the current moment, but whatever makes you feel comfortable, honestly, is what we should be doing. So if you are gender fluid, be sure to let people know that you are the current gender that you are. Like, if you're male, say male. If you're female, say female. If you're neutral, say neutral. So yeah, I hope you all have a nice day. This has been Transparent UTR with Alice, and